All right. Good morning.
Hello.
And
Happy
welcome to Off the
Tuesday.
Desk. It's Friday Junior. We have good Friday Junior energy today. I think all
really
around.
do.
It was a
It's been a
good
good morning.
day. Yeah, it was a good morning. We had some laughs during the morning news this morning.
And Chris is here as well.
And
Hey,
Chris is
Hello.
here. Yes.
Happy Thursday.
Yeah, we had an early weather edition on Tuesday because we had our special guest Diana was here with us yesterday.
Sorry, fix my
So
collar.
then that's fine. We'll have another kind of weather edition Thursday, Friday Junior episode too. So
Yeah.
always great to have you on, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always love being here.
It's a lot of fun.
It was weird not being here on a Wednesday.
On a weather Wednesday. Yeah.
Now we're so used to it.
But yeah, I guess we can still talk about weather today.
Yeah. So
'Cause-
spooky weather.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Everyone was making fun of me because I
I
called
don't
the
see
weather.
what's wrong with that.
Yeah.
No, I had your back.
Spooky
It's just
weather.
production likes to tease Julia sometimes.
Whatever.
All the time.
All the time. Like, yeah, we make mistakes. And even if I don't, that wasn't even a mistake.
That wasn't a mistake. It was just a
Spooky
They were
weather.
just-
Foggy, misty.
It's not just you that has said that either. Yesterday for Mass Appeal, the toss, Priscilla asked me, is the weather looking spooky? Are we going to have spooky weather
Yeah.
for Halloween?
So it is just me.
So
It is. They just like to make fun of me. It's fine. I'm over it. It's fine, guys. I'm over
You know
it.
what? You handle it well, and
It's character
it
building.
makes sense. Because people say that about if you're watching a Halloween movie, usually it's foggy,
Yeah.
has an eerie feel,
Spooky weather.
might be raining. So we are dealing with a little bit of that, but it won't stay for trick or treating, right, Chris?
yeah, today is going to be cloudy, and then we do have rain coming in for this afternoon and evening. I think the evening commute will be the wettest, and it's also going to turn quite windy. The rain will continue through tonight, but then by tomorrow morning, there could be a leftover spot shower, but I think much of the day tomorrow is fine. And trick-or-treating will be fine. It'll be dry, but it is going to be windy all day tomorrow, especially in the evening. So even though it's dry for trick-or-treating, it's going to be windy. Temperatures will be like in the 50s, but when you have the wind, it'll give a little bit of a wind chill. So it'll feel like more of the 40s when you're out trick-or-treating in the evening. So a little chilly. I know there's probably going to be those parents that are going to make their kids put the jacket on over their costume.
Yep.
And I did mention in the news too, if you are someone that has like those blow up Halloween decorations or just light decorations, in weight that can be picked up easily by the wind. Maybe just bring
Yeah.
those inside or tie them down extra tight today and tomorrow because you don't want to see the great pumpkin blow up
No,
flying through the sky.
not. You
in
do
the
not.
wind.
That's spooky.
You do
Yeah,
not.
that's spooky.
Funny story about spooky decorations. There's one house in my neighborhood that has so many but it's decorated as a haunted house. Like when you go,
Okay.
trick-or-treaters have to go through the haunted house to get to the candy and everything. So I used to love going there as a kid, but they still do it. And they have
That's fun.
the big, really, really tall ones because now they have, the skeletons and all the
Oh,
things
yeah.
like that, the big ones. They have a bunch of those. And I was walking my dog the other day in the neighborhood and he got so
He freaked
scared.
out?
He wouldn't walk.
Oh.
He would not walk by the
I've
house.
seen dogs react.
He
that
wouldn't
way.
walk by the house. He was like backing up. He was sitting down. He wouldn't move. And I was like, come on, Franklin, we can do it. Let's
Oh,
go.
that's so
And he
cute.
wouldn't. And then I felt so bad.
Poor
We
little
had to
guy.
turn around. But he was so scared of them, which makes sense. I mean, they're
They
big,
don't- dogs, like, they don't know
unfamiliar.
what that is. Yeah.
No, then when I was pulling him, he sat with his back to it and he wouldn't look around. It
Aw.
was so sad. My baby was so
That is
scared.
that's
It was
sad.
funny though. But
Poor
yeah,
guy.
hopefully, take your
Do
decorations
you guys
down,
decorate
so.
for Halloween at your house? Like
fall-esque.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
mums and pumpkins.
That's
and
all I have. Yeah, like a
a
pumpkin.
corn stalk.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I have a corn stalk on my light post in the
Yeah.
front
Yes,
yard.
yeah.
Like stuff that you can kind of keep past Halloween too. That just feels festive.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people in our neighborhood go all out. and
Really?
really, really decorate. This one neighbor, like diagonal from us, has like a mummy-looking guy cut in half, like at the waist,
Ooh,
tied
spooky.
to the branch of a tree, and like I'm thinking about the wind. It'll like spin.
Like it's hanging
It'll
from
just
the
like
tree.
it'll just be hanging, yeah.
Ooh,
And then there's also
spooky.
like other things, like there's stuff coming out of the ground. Another person's entire front yard is just like tombstones and
Ooh.
those blow up like a bunch of different Halloween stuff covering their entire yard. There's another house on our street that for every holiday they decorate their entire
They go
yard
all
and
out.
they do like a light show and like they say tune into the like a local
Oh,
radio
to the
station
music?
to listen to the music.
Oh,
and then
those are fun.
They ask people to drop off like non-perishable food items too.
Oh,
so
that's
they
nice.
collect food for people in need in the area. So
Yeah.
it's nice. But yeah, people really go all out in the neighborhood. So it's fun to see the trick-or-treaters. We get a lot of trick-or-treaters in that particular area. Yeah, people get really into it, but our house is tamed, I guess.
Fall-esque,
Yeah,
I would
we're
say the
fall
same.
themed.
Fall themed.
It is creepy waking up in the middle of the night and like
I was
seeing
gonna
some of these.
say.
Even like our neighbor right across the street has like this like scarecrow looking thing, and every time I like walk outside and look,
Yeah.
is somebody outside, and it's just the Halloween display.
I don't like that.
I
Yeah.
don't love that, but
No.
everybody, you know, festive, spooky spirit.
Do you
For
count
sure.
Halloween as the beginning of like the holiday season?
That's tough to say.
Because like November, you're still waiting 3 weeks until Thanksgiving. But
Yeah.
I just think of it as like cozy
It
season.
is a fun time of
It's-
year.
Yeah, it's fun for activities. Like
some
let's take
people
some time
say that-
off to do things. I
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
the holiday season starts because then it's Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Like every month or so has like something.
That's true.
So like, oh, it's the start of the
Yeah.
holiday, but Halloween technically isn't a holiday.
Right.
It's more of
And
just
it's
like a
it's still
day.
2 months till New Year's. Like that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
feels
I don't.
far. It's a
I
big
feel like
stretch.
Thanksgiving for me starts.
I
the
agree.
holiday
I'm with
season.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree that Thanksgiving I think starts the holiday season.
Because
Yeah.
yeah, you got a couple weeks to get through in November before you feel like,
Yeah.
okay, yay, the holidays are just about here.
I've heard people say that the holiday season goes all the way out to Valentine's Day in February, or even St. Patrick's Day into March.
I mean, well, if you're looking in like the Catholic religion, the 12 days of Christmas actually the Christmas celebration starts on Christmas Day
Yeah.
and runs.
Yeah, and runs.
Into the
yeah.
6th
Into
of
the 6th.
January.
And then that brings you a little bit closer to Valentine's Day, I guess. If you're thinking in the mentality of like every month there's something to celebrate,
Yeah,
I guess.
I think it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. That's the
I think
holiday
I'm with
season.
you. I'm with you. Valentine's Day is its own thing, and then St. Patrick's Day is whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, but then
Some
you can,
people do
you can
things, some
continue it because
people
then you have
don't.
Easter and then you have Memorial Day. So it's like what the
there's
holiday
just
season
something
is all
every
year.
month. Then the 4th of July. Yeah, it comes. It comes.
It's one of those things where like not everybody celebrates and not everybody celebrates every holiday.
Right.
Not everybody like will
It means more
recognize it
for
as a
yeah.
special holiday because
It's a day of love and friendship
love.
for sure, but that
but
can
it
be
usually has
celebrated.
the romantic
Yeah,
connection, and if
yeah.
you're single, like super fun.
Yeah, it's here and there, here or there.
So-
Anyway,
But tomorrow's Halloween.
but tomorrow's
Tomorrow's
Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah.
And you got into the festive
I was gonna
spirit.
say I did get into the
yesterday.
festive spirit yesterday. It was a lot of fun. They called me the celebrity judge, which was kind of funny because
Flip smear.
yeah, no, I know it was kind of funny. But I mean, I'll take it. It was a lot of fun though. There was the Wilbraham Friends of the Library put on a kids Halloween night, and they called it Spooktacular Pumpkin Story Walk or Jack-o'-lantern Story Walk
Fun.
or something. And so they had all the pumpkins on a walkway, and people could bring their jack-o'-lanterns to enter them in a contest. So as a judge, I had to make the very difficult decision of judging the pumpkins, and they were all so good and creative. There was one so the one that won was super cute. It was a big pumpkin, and she made it. And I talked to the mom after. She did it all herself, and that's what I really liked about it. Like you could
Yeah.
tell the kid, because
in the work.
families entered them, but this was like the kid's pumpkin. This was
Yeah.
her pumpkin. She did it all herself. She cut out little windows and put toothpicks in them to make it look like
That's so
windows.
cute.
It had a door, and she had all of her littlest Pet Shop characters inside it. And then at the top, there was a little doll like sticking out of the lid or whatever. I don't know. The
Yeah.
top. It was so cute.
That is
So
cute.
she was the winner, and then we gave every pumpkin like an adjective or a superlative, a winner. So it was cute. There was also another one that I really liked that kind of had the same thing. It was a pumpkin, and then it had a little face drawn on it, and then a hole in the middle, and it had a little baby pumpkin, a
Oh,
mini one
that's
in there, and it also had a window. They really liked the windows, but it was cute. It was really, really fun. Good way to get into the spirit. But yeah,
That's
it's very
fun.
difficult to decide. But everyone got a special superlative.
That is
So,
fun.
Great.
yeah,
Carving
it was a lot of
pumpkins is always fun, right, Chris?
Yeah. Do you want me to show this real quick?
fun. We got to talk about it. Yeah.
So last night, Maddie and I carved our pumpkins because we, of course, wait till the last minute. But
But then it lasts longer. I think I see that.
usually every year I just like kind of make like a face, like a jack-o'-lantern or something. But I was like, I'm gonna do something different this year, and so we like kind of do the same thing as like gingerbread houses. Like we kind of hide them and like we don't tell each other what we're doing.
Yeah.
And so this is our pumpkins. And I thought mine was pretty. Where? Hang on.
You're good. Yeah, you can,
Other
you
way,
can see
yeah.
it. Other way.
Self-explanatory, but I guess not. So my wife's is the face, obviously, the jack-o'-lantern, and mine is that one. So, and I asked people like, "Oh, what do you think it is?" And I would say the majority of people didn't get it. Some people thought it was like, yeah, something like an animal running,
I thought it was some
or
type of like Halloween, different kind of animal.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of meant to go together, where the face was reacting to something running at them over the shoulder.
Yeah, it looks like something's running.
Like
it's a cloud with lightning coming out of it because I'm a meteorologist, so
No,
I have to make it weather themed.
that makes so much
Yes,
sense.
now I see it.
It makes
Now
so
I
much
see it,
sense.
but-
Yeah, my mother-in-law thought it was the pi symbol. I was like, why am I? She's like, you like math that much? It's the
I didn't know
pi
you were
symbol.
that into math.
And then,
That's funny.
my brother thought it was a dog. My father-in-law just told us that we should just stop carving pumpkins. Some pumpkins are better to be left uncarved.
Oh, that's funny.
I
Hey,
thought
at
it came
least
out
you
pretty
tried.
good. I was actually kind of happy with it, but then I realized like a lot of people don't see it what it was supposed to
So
be.
I think, yeah, I get it. I see it now. I think like when I think of the lightning, I think of the emoji where it's just like
I think
Just a
because-
bolt.
or,
a
like,
bolt.
I think because one of them had like the other little bolts coming off the side. Like if you just did two,
Yeah,
that
it
were,
looked like legs.
zigzags,
It looks
looked
like legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
just,
Sorry,
like,
we're giving you constructive criticism for next year, but I'm picturing the emoji.
I already
I
have-
did a heart. It's like it's fine.
Yeah.
I already have an idea for next year, and it's
Ooh.
gonna go back to the faces, but I got like an idea.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna stick with just the jack-o'-lantern look because
I like I
Try
like
something
it though.
new.
I do like it though. It's fun.
hey, I'm
It was a
happy
great
with it.
idea, Yeah.
We'll have to see if those. I don't know if I said this on Off the Desk or I just told you guys, but those girls come back that were trying to give me the bracelet
I don't
Oh
think you
yeah,
said
And
that.
no, you didn't say it on off the
and
desk.
see
No,
if they realize what it is.
Yeah.
Or if anyone that comes to my house can tell me what it is.
Yeah, Chris has fans that were knocking on his door saying, "Hey, weatherman."
My weatherman.
Yeah, and short story, I was away and my Ring doorbell went off and there was these two little girls that rode up on my house on bikes and they rang my doorbell and they were like, "Hey, weatherman, are you home?" Don't know how they knew where I lived. I've never seen them in my life.
Like they were your neighbors though, right?
No, I've never seen these girls like ever. Like I've seen the kids
Maybe
around the
they live, like,
neighborhood.
down the street or something.
Yeah.
And one of the girls mentioned like, "Oh, don't leave. I don't really know where we are." So like, it doesn't make it seem like they're like
Oh.
from the area.
Oh.
But then she's like, "I have a bracelet for you. It has weather themed. If you're home, I'll give it to you. Otherwise, if not, too bad." And then they got on her bike and then just drove off. I haven't seen it
Oh,
since.
kids.
So,
But didn't she say that the bracelet was going to
gonna
be
charge you.
but
$3?
it's $3. She made it for me. Wanted me to be home, but she wanted my
But
money
you
off
were gonna
of
have to pay
it.
for it.
That's so funny.
She's gonna be a good salesperson.
Yeah, right.
Clearly.
So funny.
I mean, they're getting after, small business owners right
Yeah.
there. Right there.
They're getting.
I mean, it was
early.
cute. Of course, I would have
Yeah.
given. I would have given more than $3.
Yeah.
That's
So
it's
if you
funny.
happen to be watching this,
Go check out the pumpkins. I
come
guess.
to my pumpkin and
A bracelet?
yeah, give me a bracelet.
That's so
Maybe
funny.
Chris will give you like $5. Who knows?
Maybe
Maybe.
if you can come to my house and you guess what my pumpkin is, I'll give you more than.
Yeah, but now
2 or 3
they
pieces
know
of candy.
if they're watching. Now
Oh,
they
yeah,
know.
True.
Don't put that up.
Never mind.
You're going to have to ask all the trick-or-treaters who come to your house, like,
Yeah,
what?
see how many of them guess it. Guess what it is.
I'll ask them. I'll be like, "Hey, what is that pumpkin?" And if they guess it right, I'll give them a little extra candy.
They get
Yeah,
extra
that's-
candy.
that's a
That's
good,
the way to go. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
Now it's time for a break, I think, and then
Yeah.
we'll come back and chat some more. As
Cool.
we always do.
We'll be back.
Be right back.
Welcome back
Right
to Off
back.
the Desk on this Friday, Junior.
Yeah, we're feeling good. this
Halloween
morning.
Eve.
Halloween,
Halloween
Eve.
Eve,
Yes.
so
Speaking of
exciting.
Halloween Eve, there's 2 national days today that are
Yes.
kind of on theme with that. One is National Candy Corn Day.
Yeah, this is always an interesting conversation. I am not a huge candy corn fan. I haven't had it in a couple years. I try to give it a chance just not my favorite. I don't absolutely hate it. Like some people despise it, but then other people really like it.
Yeah. I
What do
can
you
have
guys
like
think?
2 or 3 at a time, but that's about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
that's so crazy to me.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say I like it enough that I eat the whole bag,
Yeah.
but I could sit there and, pick at it and eat
Yeah.
it. And I get it every fall. But as far as I know, in my family, I'm the only one that likes it.
Like it's fun in theory. Like they're cute looking, they're festive looking.
Yeah, me either. They're a little too sweet for me, but
Are there other candies that you guys just don't like?
I don't like Whoppers.
Whoppers, Milk Duds.
Milk Duds just get in your teeth.
Not a big Tootsie Roll fan.
Yeah, I don't really like Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, I could have 'em. I could say no.
I wouldn't.
As a kid, I didn't really like Almond Joys. I didn't really like coconut that much, but I like coconut.
Oh yeah,
No.
I'm with you on that. Yeah.
No on Butterfingers.
Really?
Ooh, I
No.
like
I like
them.
Butterfingers.
Not a Butterfinger fan. I would prefer a Milky Way, a Twix, or a Three Musketeer bar over a Snickers.
Oh, I'm
I
complete
love
opposite.
Snickers.
Yep.
Milky Ways and Three Musketeers, I'm not a huge fan of. There was
Yeah.
a phase when I was in like 3rd grade that I loved Three Musketeers, and then I kind of sick of it.
What are the Baby Ruths? Are those marshmallow? Or is that?
No, it's what is in a Baby Ruth? It's good.
Oh, I don't think I like those that much. I feel like that those are the ones
What's
that always get left at the bottom of the bag.
I as a kid, yes, but now I like them.
What about
What is in
100
Baby-
grand or whatever?
I like 100 with the pretzel. I like that and the caramel. I like those.
Oh, it's dry roasted peanuts, caramel, nougat, and
Oh,
it's covered in a chocolatey coating.
oh, then I
what's-
think I
what's
do like
nougat?
those.
It's kind of what's in like the consistency of what's in a Three Musketeers. Like it's that like.
Oh,
Is
like
that-
a
which one's
soft
marshmallow?
chocolate?
Is Three Musketeers one that's
I
marshmallow?
don't think so. Which one is marshmallow?
I think they're like the same. At that point,
I'm
they're
gonna-
very similar. I have a fun fact about candy corn, though.
Oh yeah.
It's from the National Calendar website. This is where we get all of our fun facts of the day. Did you know this polarizing treat is over 130 years old? It was created in the 1800s by George Renninger of the Wonderl. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's embarrassing. Anyway, some candy company. It was originally called chicken corn because at the time most Americans were farmers and candy shaped like vegetables was all the rage.
Ah, there you have it.
Interesting.
Interesting. 130 years old.
I'm not finding any
What's in a three? There.
marshmallow.
Yeah, maybe I don't. I think it is
Moon pies?
marshmallow. Oh, never mind.
No, Three Musketeers. Is that what you're looking
What do you guys think
Yeah.
about Yorks?
I like them.
I like them
I do
now,
like
but
them.
I didn't like them as a kid.
I would prefer like a either a peanut butter chocolate or a caramel chocolate to a mint chocolate if I'm like looking for candy, but like after dinner for a sweet treat and a little minty.
So when you were a
in
kid
there.
and you got your candy, what would be like the one candy you just like would not give away? You would not trade it for anything.
kid. I probably would say I loved Snickers. I wouldn't give away
Yeah.
the Snickers.
The Reese's pumpkins. I love the
I
any
Reese's
of these.
pumpkin?
Yeah, it's like the
Oh,
they're just shaped
the
like
shape.
a pumpkin.
Ah,
But the ratio is better.
I thought
I
you.
think I said this before. I also loved the like Jolly Rancher lollipops, like the square ones.
Oh,
So, and my siblings would always try to trade. Oh, those ones are mine. Unless I was like the flavors I didn't.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
Kit Kat was mine.
Kit
Kit
Kat. I'm trying to think though, because those like Kit Kat, Snickers, Reese's, those were like you got a lot of those. Yeah, but I'm trying to think what like the rare ones that
Twizzlers too.
Twizzler. Oh, I like
You
the
get, like,
the
little
pull
packs of
apart
Twizzlers?
Twizzlers. Yeah, or the fruit like the colored Twizzlers were
Nerds,
good.
maybe.
Nerds.
Nice
The
Nerds.
occasional Krabby Patty.
Oh
the,
my gosh,
the gummy
yeah.
Krabby Patty.
Oh yeah.
Those
Yeah.
are always fun.
Did you ever get like something like fruit roll-ups or gushers or something like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, fruit
Like, or, like-
roll-ups.
yeah.
Oh,
Or pretzels.
dots. I didn't really like
Oh,
those,
the
but my
dots.
sister did.
Nerds.
Nerds,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're saying that.
Yeah.
The Nerds rope. That was good.
The Nerds rope. Oh yeah. I used to like
The gummy.
the
Musketeers has
Airhead
the
Sour Extreme.
Those are good too.
Those were
yeah.
good.
I'm a big fan of the nerd clusters.
Yes.
Nerd clusters.
Those are
good.
my friend's favorite candy, and I just gave them to her for her
So
birthday.
good.
Yeah.
I love gummy bears.
Oh,
Theirs are good.
It's also National Wicked Day, which is exciting because it kind of goes on the theme of I bet there's going to be a lot of Glindas
Oh, I
and
would
Elphaba
imagine,
out
yeah.
there. But it's good to see like the little kids doing it now because
it's cute.
before it was always, being on Broadway, like, yeah, if parents introduced their kids to it or they sung along to the songs and everything. But now kids are watching the movie at a younger age and they're like singing the songs at talent shows and things. So
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's so
cute.
exciting. Yeah.
When's the second part come out?
It comes out, I think, Thanksgiving weekend or that weekend in
Oh,
November.
okay.
I'm going to see the weekend before because I'm going to see it on the 22nd. I already have my
go see-
tickets. Oh my gosh.
I know.
That's what I did on my birthday last year. That's how I celebrated my birthday.
I haven't seen it either.
Oh, Chris.
I need to see it.
It's
I think I
so
would
good.
like it.
It's so good. I mean, I've always been a big Wicked fan. I went to go see the musical when I was like pretty young.
What did you just see?
I just saw Hamilton. Yeah.
Haven't
You're
seen
saying
that either.
Hamlet?
Did I say Hamlet?
No, it like looked like you were about to say.
Oh.
Fair enough. There's some Hamlet references in it. Anyway. Yeah, but excited to see part 2. And
Speaking of
it'll be good.
movies, segue. I try to segue there.
Yes.
This isn't related to Halloween, but if we're gonna act like Halloween is the start of the holiday season, The Grinch.
Oh, good segue.
The Grinch is coming back to theaters for its 25th anniversary this year.
So it must be the animated Grinch, or is it the?
No, it's the.
Oh, it's the Jim Carrey. Oh,
the
yeah,
Jim
that
Carrey
would make
version,
sense. The
which
Jim Carrey
makes me feel
version.
kind of old, which
25 years.
Yeah, wait, that is.
yeah,
Wow.
which is crazy.
That's
But
Another one that's getting old is the Polar Express is 21 years old this year, I think.
I saw the Polar
Really?
Express
Yeah.
in theaters when I was in 3rd grade. My principal took all of the kids from kindergarten to 5th grade to the movie theaters. It was the week of Christmas, so it was like our field trip.
How awesome is that?
To go and see the
Fun.
Polar Express, and we got like popcorn and snacks and stuff like that.
I'll
It was,
say
like,
Polar
our field
Express
trip.
is probably one of my favorite Christmas movies, if not
Okay.
my favorite movie.
Me too. I love the Polar
Wow,
Express.
favorite movie?
And people,
It would be up there.
it's kind of like candy corn. Love it or hate it.
So
Do you think it's creepy?
I don't. I think it's dark. I don't hate it, and I've grown to appreciate it more honestly as an adult. But as a kid, it wasn't like one of the not Halloween, one of the Christmas movies we would watch as a family. So I
Yeah.
don't associate it with like the cheeriness of the holiday season. I watched it for the first time like in 2nd grade as a grade for like movie day, and I was like, this is dark, and I was like, how did I never watch it as a family?
Sorry, I'm just thinking of a really embarrassing, like funny story related to the Polar Express. So I love the Polar Express. I've watched it like since I was a little kid, and I'll watch it like every year now too. Like it's part of my rotation. And I remember it was around Christmas time in college. I had told my roommates like this one day that I was going to be in the living room like watching the Polar Express. Like I just had my plan. I wanted to watch it on the big TV in the living room. And then 2 of my roommates, I come home like after a long day at work, class, whatever, ready to watch Polar Express. 2 of my roommates had like some of their classmates over. They were doing a project, but like they were like kind of just like hanging around, being like, and I was like, hey guys, like, you're gonna be done here soon. Like I told you, I was watching the Polar Express, and it's with some of my roommates' friends that I didn't really know that well. Like I was like, hey guys, how are you? But like I really
need
want
to
to
watch the Polar Express.
And they wouldn't leave. Like, oh, well, we have to do this project. Like it shouldn't be that late. And I just like got like irrationally upset. I'm just like, fine. I just like went to my room, and then my direct roommate was like, we can find it online. Like I'll buy it for you on YouTube. And I ended up like watching it on my laptop. It was not a big deal. But ever since that day, this guy that was over for the project became one of my roommates' like best friends, and they're still friends to this day. And when we were all gonna hang out for the first time after college, like in a group, she was explaining who was gonna be there, and he's like, Polar Express girl.
Polar Express
And that became
girl.
my nickname. He's always like, this is Polar Express girl.
That's so funny.
I got like so mad that they were taking up the space to, I couldn't watch Polar Express.
I would have been mad too.
I was so mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Christmas
like,
Vacation is another big one.
Yeah,
love.
that's a good one too. But yeah, I think Polar Express now when I watch it, and even as I grew up like into my young teens and everything, I definitely appreciate it. But it's funny, I don't associate it with like it's not as nostalgic to
Your
me because
classics,
I remember,
yeah.
like we would watch Year Without a Santa Claus, and Santa Claus is coming to town, and Rudolph as a family. And so,
I think it's
Wow.
nostalgic because it's the way, I don't know, I feel like it like brings you back to being like a kid and like believing the magic of Christmas
yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
Santa, and like the soundtrack in it is really good too.
it's great.
It
Oh,
is,
for
yeah.
sure.
And like this whole
Tom Hanks is
storyline is
great.
really good.
Yeah,
It is.
it's great.
I just
And yeah, I love watching it. But yeah, I love all the original like the Rudolphs.
Yeah.
You know what's
Can't go wrong.
one Christmas movie that I didn't expect to really like, but I like to. It's added to my rotation is Fred Claus.
That's a good
Fred
one.
Claus,
That's a really good one.
It's
I
like,
love
It
that
is
one.
funny.
and I'm not a huge Vince Vaughn fan. Like he's fine, but I will like my husband's a really big Vince Vaughn fan, so like he'll want to put any Vince Vaughn movie on, and I'm just like he's the same in every movie. But I don't know why. In that one, I don't mind it. I think he's funny, and I
Yeah,
think
that's
the movie's funny, and
That's
that's
funny.
one of the good ones I like.
It's funny. We'll have to talk more about. I mean, we will be talking
Yeah.
way more
Oh,
about
yeah.
Christmas movies
It's
as we
coming up.
get it.
And we've kind of already talked a little bit about our Halloween favorites, and
Yeah.
stuff too. So
Yeah,
There's no Thanksgiving movie.
I know.
movies.
I love
Well,
a
there
Charlie
is
Brown
the
Thanksgiving.
Charlie
though.
Brown
That's
Thanksgiving.
true.
That's like
Yeah, that's like the
I used to
classic.
watch it. Yeah, we would go to Thanksgiving at my grandparents, and then we would watch the double feature, the back to back of the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving and the one where they're on the Mayflower. That used to be my favorite one. I don't
That's
know
great.
why. And they tell the story about settling in Plymouth and
Yep.
Plymouth Rock and everything. I used to love that one.
So
Yeah.
fun.
And there's the
So
parade.
good. The
Parade.
parade
Fun to watch.
and football.
Football.
Yeah. Oh, and all the Thanksgiving like Friends episodes are playing that day.
That's fun.
The Thanksgiving episodes of Friends are just classics. All the Thanksgiving episodes of shows are good.
When they're playing football together.
Yeah, yeah.
Joey gets his head stuck in the turkey? Is that
Yes, Joey gets his head stuck in
Who
the turkey.
else would it be?
Who
Yeah.
else would it be? And the New Girl Thanksgiving episode where they put the turkey in the dryer. I don't know if you guys are New Girl fans, but I love New
I've
Girl.
never seen New Girl.
It's so good.
I hear
so
it's good.
Put a
It's
turkey
so
in the
good.
dryer, like
Yeah,
a clothes dryer.
She puts it in the washing machine. No, yeah, in the dryer to thaw it,
What?
and then it catches on fire, and it's a big to do.
Have either of you made a turkey before? Turkey.
I've helped. I haven't
I've
like done
only
it by
ever
myself.
assisted. I haven't actually made
Do
it.
you guys put it in the oven or do you guys like fry them?
We put it in the oven.
Yeah, we're oven too.
We put it in the oven. One year, my uncle tried to do it on the grill, and then didn't work very well. Dinner was delayed like 3 hours.
Yikes.
It was tough. Sorry, Uncle Ryan.
That
he's
just
probably
reminds
not
me of the
watching,
scene in Christmas Vacation when they got
He dries.
was it a turkey or was it?
It's a turkey.
It's
Yeah.
a turkey and it's
Yeah.
just completely dry. They can't eat any of it.
but
That's funny.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think we didn't do that was like what 2 years ago maybe. We didn't do it in the grill after that.
Fair.
Didn't
It's the
work
first
so
time I've ever heard
well.
of someone grilling the turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had some idea, and everyone was cheering him on and trying not to be like, "Hey, is it done
Like,
yet?"
we're hungry.
But we're an early dinner family, so we'll eat
So
dinner
early, yeah.
at like 3:30, and then dessert and games after, and everyone kind of goes home to sleep. But
Yeah.
the dinner got delayed to like 7 that year.
Oh, no. That's rough when you've been waiting.
But good
for it.
memories.
Wait, was it like did it taste good or how did it come out?
Eventually, I think we actually ended up putting
in the
it
oven?
in the oven.
Oh.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, it was just taking too long.
Now it's a memory.
Now it's a memory. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us on this Friday Junior episode. Tomorrow's Halloween, so we're gonna have some fun with that.
We didn't talk about the word of the day that we teased on the
Oh
news.
yeah.
We're gonna have to talk about it tomorrow.
We'll keep.
So-
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
We did
did
tease
tease
it
it.
We did
too.
tease it on the news.
Shoot,
just
we
say
got off
what it
track.
is and then give our reactions tomorrow.
Yeah.
because we are out of
We'll
time.
let everyone sit with it for a little bit. The dictionary.com word of the year is 6-7.
6-7.
Which isn't even.
Like I
a
said,
word, but-
bad. If you saw the morning news.
Yeah.
On that note, we'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll have a fun Halloween episode for you, and then it's the weekend.
It's
So
the weekend.
enjoy the rest of your Friday Junior.
We'll see ya.